Welcome back to the last, 12 minutes of 1975?
That's it. Well, here we are. It's hard to believe, but this is our 18th New Year's Eve together.
That's right.
18 years we've been together.
You'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. A lot of water has gone under the bridge in those years. A lot of everything.
A lot of everything, yes. It's called Time a Joke. Hey, I don't know whether you saw it. Anyway, we have Joan Rivers with us tonight, Orson Bean, Charles Nelson, and Reilly, and Scatman Crothers, and we have a brand new set.
It is gorgeous.
John Shrum, our set designer, and his staff came up with for the band. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
That is sensational.
Yeah. And a special isolation thing over there when singers are here to accompany, and
No, that's not what that's for.
That's for the guys to duck in too quickly. I see. Well, anyway, they do remarkable work here, and hope it makes the band sound better at home. Yeah. It sounds great here in the studio. We want to get a little better acoustics. How's it feel over there?
Oh, it feels great. It's beautiful. It really is lovely, but I don't know how in the hell we're ever going to pay for it. I really don't.
Well, this will come out of your, tips that you pick up. Joanie Rivers is here tonight, and she is a busy gal. She works all the time. On Saturday, she will be appearing at the Host Farms in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. What's Host Farms? You're from Pennsylvania.
I don't know.
Aren't you from there?
I'm from Pennsylvania, but you can't know everything in a city.
Yeah, but you should know Host Farms.
I just don't happen to know. I know Lancaster, I don't know Host Farms.
Oh, well, that's where she's
You know everything about Nebraska?
Yes. You say that's the difference between you
What's
and
the
me.
smallest town in Nebraska?
Hayter, Nebraska.
Hayter? What's the largest town?
Omaha.
Omaha.
On Friday, she's on Hollywood Squares. He bought Hayter. What does he know? On Friday, she's on Hollywood.
Been to Host Farms?
What?
Ever been to Host Farms?
Yes, I played there once.
Oh, did you? Then you know where it is. No sense asking me.
Well, being from Pennsylvania, I think you should know that.
I don't know it.
All right.
I admit that.
On Friday, she's on Hollywood Squares. On the 12th,
I knew about Hayter.
Hayter may not be the smallest town now. It was when I was back there.
Well, that's when I knew about it.
On the 12th, she'll be here hosting a Tonight Show, and the following night, she opens at Ye Little Club in Beverly Hills. Then she's working, I think, 2 Sweet 16 parties in Encino. And Earl Scheib is opening across. She'll be there at that opening. And would you welcome Miss Joan Rivers? What can I tell you, chic?
The Rainbow
chic.
Flasher. Hi, Sailor.
I'd heard they'd retired the NBC Peacock this year, but I didn't know you,
Why'd you buy anything?
No, that's very
I bought it
pretty.
from a Mexican widow.
That's very pretty.
Thank you. So you just gave all my credits. Happy New Year. We have what?
Happy New Year.
Yeah,
What?
another 8.5 minutes.
Oh,
and,
I'm sick of it already.
What? 3.5, then we're going to
3.5?
cut away.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Well,
Gosh!
happy...
I am sick of New Year's. I'm sick of the bicentennial. It hasn't even started. I thought it was last year.
They're running out of
Christmas
bicentennial
ornaments,
minutes.
They're bicentennials. And it hasn't somebody said to me, I did my minute a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Who's left?
They're running out of people, they come up with people now. Hi, I'm Stephen Garlemandong. And you say, who's Stephen Garlemandong?
Hi, I'm a hooker from Beverly Glen.
200 years ago today.
The whole army had tried. I gave the whole army a disease.
Yes, anyway. That's the way it was 200 years ago.
That's the way it was.
So New Year's, you depressing?
Well, first of all, see, I'm so stupid
Oh.
that I'm an optimist. I made a New Year's resolution like a dope, because they're going to fall through.
Well, no, that's a good idea. It shows a positive attitude.
Yes.
What did you resolve?
I'm going to write a book for women that hate to cook called Fear of Frying.
Fear of frying.
Not a heavy, but we have another minute.
Well, what are you going to do? The last, you don't want to throw it all away in 75. Save the big stuff for the new year.
Edgar, did you make resolutions?
I made some, but they're easy to keep.
Yeah, Edgar wants to have breakfast in bed. I said, good chance. Move to the International House of Pancakes. I'm not getting up.
You're right, though. People make them and they don't keep them.
I don't keep. Last year I tried. I said, I'm going to make love 352 times this year. And Edgar said, put me down for 12. It's been a rotten year. I'm glad it's gone. 76 should be much better, boy, because to 74.
You know what happened? You know what I think happens? It's the
Don't
woman...
you feel... Everybody feels that way,
Oh, yeah.
by the way.
76. I think what it is, it gets depressing, and everybody
Yes.
goes out and they push a little too hard. They say, well, it's for some reason it's the last day. We're going to be happy. We're going to have a great time. So you go out already, you know.
Are you going out?
No, not really.
I wasn't asked anywhere. You know how many parties are going? Thanks, Helen Reddy and Jeff. You didn't ask us. Thanks, Harold Robbins. We weren't asked.
Weren't asked.
Thanks, probably to your house. We weren't asked. Thanks, the Hollywood Squares group. We weren't asked. I'm so depressed.
You see?
Edgar locked the door on me.
You can't get...
He's having a party inside. I'm going to be outside knocking.
Do you
Can I
have
come
really
in?
any plans? Now, come on. You have something you must...
Well, I don't make... Last New Year's Eve, I thought we just
Remember New
stayed
York?
alone.
New York, where the ball comes from Times
Yes.
Square?
This
Yeah.
year, they're not going to have the ball. They're going to pass the hat instead.
Yes, Mayor
Yeah.
Beam slides down with a hat.
With a hat saying, help us.
We didn't do that in Nebraska. You heard me talk about Nebraska.
Yeah.
Every New Year's Eve, Uncle Ned would throw a capon off a silo. And it would just come down, hit the ground. It was a small version of a New Year's Eve.
No, but you have to do... Last New Year's Eve, I wanted to be very romantic with Edgar.
Yeah.
So I got into a black nightgown, and I said to him, tonight, you can do anything you want to with me. He said to me, get on your hands and knees. And I did, and he stood on my back and changed a light bulb. Then it's over.
Edgar's not the old romantic.
No, not the old romantic. You know, and I don't know why. I try, but it's... You know why? Because we married too late. We married... Oh, I was no chicken, Johnny. Who we kidding?
Well, I never ask your age, and I don't really want to know.
No, and you never will know.
No, I wouldn't.
You could pull a fingernail out, I'd lie. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be enough of a, cad to ask you.
Cad.
Cad. Boy, does that date you?
Oh, not me. I don't remember anything since the Korean War. Nothing. My nurse held me up. She said, see? She got a double hernia from holding me.
So
But
you
she held
got
me
married
up.
late and everything?
Yeah, I got married. My wedding...
But that they say that's good because you've had all those experiences before you meet somebody.
Please, I was so... the hot gift at my bridal shower was a monogrammed denture cup. I mean, we were not children.
We have cut away, do we? Yes. Now, are we
now
going
it's
to
gonna be New
Are we
Year.
going to come back? And when we come back?
Yes, are we?
During this break? Wow. Oh,
It'll be a whole new year.
it's a whole new year.
You'll see a different change in me.
Okay. But you'll be a year older, you see.
Says you, mister.
We'll be back for the New Year's in just a moment. Stay with us.
Happy New Year.
Well, we've spent a number of New Year's Eves on this show, and
What?
I think if we had to say anything, you said it. Let's hope that 1976 is a better year around the world for
All of
everybody
us.
in all countries, and that's all you can wish. That it's,
We should all have
it's a
peace
happier.
and happiness.
That's all you can wish. It is such a cliche that you almost feel corny saying Happy New Year, but that's what everybody hopes, that things will just be a little better.
But you know, it is like a new beginning. I
Yeah.
feel much better now.
It's like spring.
It's like spring, and we should all have health, and our children should be happy, and everyone should mind their own business.
How is your health?
My health... No, it's wonderful. I'm so glad. I get very depressed till after New Year's. Now I'm fine again.
You see? Just a
oh,
magical
yes,
moment.
I started Halloween, got me crazy.
Yeah?
I got the blues at Halloween.
Why?
Holiday blues.
Did you see today, it just occurred to me about New Year's Eve, it was in the Los Angeles Times today, our astronomer friend, Dr. Carl Sagan, had a perspective to put the time that men have been here in perspective. He had a cosmic calendar showing that actually, in the last second of the existence of man, everything has happened in 1 year since the Earth was formed, the whole universe was formed, And only in the last second of that whole cosmic calendar was all of man's technology and all of the inventions and everything happened in that little 1 second, to put it in perspective. It's interesting.
Yeah, but
it makes you feel a little...
They're still messing up.
Yeah, after all of that, we're still not doing it right.
I got stationery from Tiffany's that you couldn't put the glue on the back. There was no glue.
No glue?
Yeah, so that's a mess up, that little second.
Little things like that.
It was morning stationery. Do you want to hear depressing?
Morning
stationery.
What's morning stationery?
Well, when somebody dies...
Oh, I see. I thought you meant the time of day.
Yeah. So you're writing a condolence note.
I thought you meant there was something I didn't know about that you... It's so exclusive, but it's only for morning, writing in the morning. I said, boy, that's chic.
Bring me my after tea stationery. This is MOU morning stationery.
Yes.
So you go to write notes, you're not feeling cheery to begin with, right? Now you go to take the envelope, and it doesn't stick. So now you got to put a happy face on the back of the
It says smile.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
So I crossed the I's. I mean, you know. So I wrote to Tiffany, and they didn't answer me, so I guess they mislaid the letter, Tiffany. So I thought I'd mention it on the show.
Well, I'm glad you wrote to him before today.
Yes.
Because as of today, it'll cost you 13 cents.
Yes.
Starts today to write it. You find that happy news?
It's a postman.
That's a 30% increase.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of changes this year.
Yeah, the post office has got to get itself together.
Yes,
You know, they're going to let somebody run that knows what's going on.
Well,
It'll be cheaper to phone pretty soon.
Oh, not necessarily. They'll jerk that up, too.
Yeah?
You're going to call information. They're going to say to you, why don't you look it up? It's going to cost you a dime to have a recorded message, tell you that.
That's something else the phone company wants to do now. They want to start charging people for calling information. Like that's not a service they should provide.
Yeah. It's very... exactly. America's getting crazy, you know.
Yeah.
That's why and especially the West Coast, which is why I fit in.
Yeah, California is a little faddish.
A little faddish?
Well, they tend to grab on
I got
little
6
groups.
gifts from Whips of All Nations.
Whips of All Nations?
That's faddish. Faddish.
You've seen the shop up in Sunset, the Marquis de Suede? I mean, there's little things like that out here that they have.
My neighbor gave her husband a vasectomy for Christmas. That's strange. True.
Well, that shows you the new,
The
new
trend.
thinking. The
She gave him a
trend.
card. Because I love you and you love me. Here's $50 for a vasectomy.
I see. Clever. You rhyme there. Very nice.
It was a slip knot, so she didn't care.
What
you know.
kind? Did you stay home for Christmas?
We had the worst Christmas. That's why I'm so glad we're in 76.
Oh, was it a disaster?
We went to Mexico. Never again, and they can sue me if they want to. The lowest.
No, you don't mean the whole country.
I mean the whole country.
Oh.
I mean, you walk down a street, a man jumps out of an alley and says to Eggie, you want to buy a thigh? That's a very...
Want to buy a thigh?
A thigh. A married man. And he bought it. We have it home, you know, cute.
I don't like to travel during Christmas.
Well, our friend died. We went with a
sorry.
couple,
I'm sorry.
in Mexico. Good luck trying to get a body out. They will not declare... Oh, they won't declare a tourist legally dead till all the luggage has been stolen. I mean, you just have to... They had to bury this guy in Mexico.
Oh, come on.
I'm not kidding. Johnny, and you wonder why I'm glad we're in 76? Did you ever see a Mexican hearse? It had dice in the window. I mean... You don't know. Sorry. The funeral, after the funeral, the mortician, is that the name? Yeah. After the funeral, he gives my friend a box that has her husband's ears and tail in it. I mean, they're crazy. Crazy.
Different culture.
Different culture. She had him cremated. I mean, Christmas Eve, we took the ashes because he was cremated because she couldn't get him out, you know? And so we sprinkled them all over Mexico City's best restaurant, and nobody noticed. I mean, it was just, you know, it was like, they said, cleaned up, Jose? It was just terrible.
Well, you could have put him in the car ashtray and brought him back to the country. Who would have known? Well, that's kind of a clever idea, right?
But when you go to smoke, you stop.
Yes.
Goodbye, Puff Puff. But it was not a good Christmas, you know? I have strange friends.
What do you look forward? Yeah, I know you have some weird people. I know the girl used to go to school with you,
Heidi
Abramowitz. I still remember Heidi.
Oh, yeah. She married well, though.
Oh, that's good.
She got a facelift for Christmas. See, I think
you keep saying you're going to do that.
Any second.
Why? You don't have any.
Oh, grow up, sailor. Are you kidding? I look down.
Grow up, sailor?
You could put 3 seeds in here and things will grow. I mean, it's over.
I don't see any.
Oh,
Well,
Where?
a little charm line.
Charm line.
Isn't that what they say? Those are laugh wrinkles.
Yes, sure. I've been hysterical for 10 years.
Remember the first joke you heard as a kid? The lady had so many wrinkles on her forehead, she had to screw her hat on? That's one of the first jokes I ever remember.
Thank God wrinkles don't hurt. You'd be screaming. Remember those jokes? They don't. But, no, but she had a face, and she looked, because women, she looks great, very tight.
Is that dangerous?
Oh, I don't think so, except every time she crossed her leg, her mouth opens. But see, she lied to me. I said, did you have it done? Because I figure, ask.
Yeah.
And this liar, she says, no, woman is talking to the partner here. No, she says it. Went to the bathroom, tinkled through her ear. I mean, so obvious.
Well, that's a bad doctor, obviously.
So you can tell who's had a facelift. They go to the jaw and they take off an earring. It's a dead giveaway. You know?
So you really think you'd do that?
Anything. Anything. Here we go again. But I feel 76 is going to be a good year for me. I'm going to fix it all up, pull it all together,
Why
and...
not?
Why not? Why not?
They come out with General Motors comes out every year with a new model. Why shouldn't women? Or men for that?
Why not? So, except men, no. Men don't have to. Men, here we go. Yeah. The guy I was in love with the most. We can talk seriously, can't we?
Sure.
I feel very close to you
Good,
tonight.
I know. It's an emotional time.
It's an emotional time for you. The guy I felt the closest was Myron. Thank you.
Yes.
Myron Silverbaum.
Myron Silverbaum.
Not much of a name.
Well, what?
Gentile.
Gentile.
Kind of a stupid Gentile,
Yes.
Myron Silverbaum.
Well, what did Myron do? What
But he
happened
was
to him?
very short, and I was mad about. I mean, he was, but like short.
Short, you mean?
He would walk into a pool hall and open his mouth. They shoot an 8-ball into it.
Oh, well,
I mean,
that's short.
That's short.
Very extremely
You know how
small.
short he was?
Well, how short was he?
Summer vacation.
Yeah.
He worked at the circus. They used to shoot him out of a pistol. I mean, that's a short.
Oh, you don't find a man of that caliber very often either. Sure. If you'd have thought of that bad joke, you'd have done it.
Because I went out with strange guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Myron's.
I went out with a dentist, 38 years old. He had no patience, so he gave himself braces. You know. So he used to give me a hickey. I'd have 12 stitches in the neck. I mean, you know, it's like, you go home to your mother, what's up? Nothing. You know, I was strange people I dated.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a happy 1976.
Oh, I hope we all have a great 76.
We will.
boy.
It's going to be bicentennial, but...
Bicentennial. Why not? Better to live here and be able to about this bicentennial to live somewhere else where they'll shoot you if you say against it.
Absolutely.
Right?
Okay. We'll take a break. We'll come right back. Joan Rivers is here tonight, and she is a busy gal. She works all the time. On Saturday, she will be appearing at the Host Farms in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. What's Host Farms? You're from Pennsylvania.
I don't know.
Aren't you from there?
I'm from Pennsylvania, but you can't know everything in a city.
Yeah, but you should know Host Farms.
I just don't
Lancaster.
happen to know. I know Lancaster, I don't know Host Farms.
Oh, well, that's where she's
You know
gonna be.
everything?
You'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. A lot of water has gone under the bridge in those years. A lot of everything.
A lot
has
of
gone under
everything,
the
yes.
bridge
It's
in
called
those
Time a Joke. Hey, I don't know whether you saw it. Anyway, we have Johnny Rivers with us tonight, Orson Bean, Charles Nelson, and Riley, and Scatman Crothers, and we have a brand new set.
It is
John,
gorgeous.
they say. Well, anyway, they do remarkable work here, and hope
That's
it
beautiful.
makes the band sound better at home.
Yeah.
It sounds great here in the studio. We want to get a little better acoustics. How's it feel over there?
Oh, it feels great. It's beautiful. It really is lovely, but I don't know how in the hell we're ever going to pay for it. I really don't.
Well, this will come out of your, tips that you pick up. Welcome back to the last, 12 minutes of 1975?
That's it? Well, there we are. It's hard to believe, but this is our 18th New Year's Eve together.
That's right.
18 years we've been together.
John Schrum, our set designer, and his staff came up with for the band. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
That is sensational.
Yeah. Special isolation thing over there when singers are here to accompany and
No,
Eddie.
I know what that's for.
That's for the guys to duck in too quickly.